Our psalm today is chapter 116, Perek Kuf Tet Zayin. For me personally, this is actually my favorite psalm in all of Hallow, and it's really an expression of the love and peace that somebody can find in devotion to God. It begins with the opening line of Ahavti ki yishma Hashem et koli tachanunai. I love the Lord, for he hears my voice and my supplications. But it also recognizes that loving God in our experience in this world is not always peaceful or free of suffering. Later on in verse 8, the psalmist expresses, Ki chalatzta nafshi mimavet, et einai midima, et raglai midechi. For you have delivered my soul from death, my eyes from tears, my feet from stumbling. It's really an acknowledgement that sometimes people suffer greatly in this world, and yet we can always turn to God for salvation. Finally, I want to share one more verse in this chapter, which is verse 16. Ana Hashem ki ani abdecha ben amatacha, pitachta lemosarai. Truly, Lord, I am your servant. I am your servant, the son of your maidservant. Oh, free me from my troubles. And what I think is so interesting here is the idea of us being a slave in this world, and yet it is God who we find freedom from.
The melody I'm going to do begins in Pasuk 12, verse 12, Good Bet. And it's a very famous melody and one of my personal favorites. Happens to be the melody that has been embroidered on my talit that somebody made for me for my birthday, which I'm very appreciative of. It goes like this. Mashiv la Hashem kol tagmalo hi alai kos Yeshua desa uveshem Hashem ekra nidarai la Hashem ashalem egnana lechol amo yakar beinei Hashem hamavta l'chasidav ana Hashem ki ani abdecha ben amatecha ani abdecha ben amatecha pitachta lemoseirai lecha ezbach zevach todah uveshem Hashem ekra nidarai la Hashem